Going for the fall. I want to get going, and I want it to be easy. I want it to be seamless. I don't want it to be done just like that. That is what our today's special value is all about. Opportunity knocks if you're a big fan when it comes to KitchenAid. So give me a call over the next hour. If you love the brand KitchenAid, 1-800-395-1601, KitchenAid mixer, KitchenAid hand mixer, or food processor. How long have you had it? Tell me about quality, because that's what this hour is about as well. This, only one we're doing for the entire year. What we have is what we have. Some of these are in advanced order. I'll come over here and I'll give you the value story because it's the lowest price we have found. Right? I'm going to give you the story of what you're going to be getting and then the colors because you've got it. This is this extraordinary combination of all the blades that you need, including the all-purpose dough mixer, the all-purpose blade, including a great way to store everything, including the dicing blade, including the French fry attachment, and we're going to put it through its paces with Tina Varelli in just a second. But here we go. This is called our Contour Silver. About $1,200 that we can send to you right here and now. And that's not a lot in QVC world. Best price you can find. Next price. Next piece that we have, this is the almond. So when it comes to the almond, literally 50 that I can send to you on October 11th, and then when they're gone, then that comes off. So almond, 50 on October 11th, and we're going to remove one. So it's probably not going to make in the kitchen with David. And by the way, almond, so lights, grays, grays, all those vanilla colors that you have in kitchens now, like our kitchen, this is one you don't want to wait on. Now, this is interesting. There are two reds. This is the classic red, the classic KitchenAid red that you've known and loved for years and years. If you want the red, there's 500 that I can send to you right now. This guy is one of our newest reds. That is beautiful. It's called Passion Red. 560 that we can send you right now. Beautiful. There are two blacks that we can send you. One is a gloss black and one is a matte black. In the black and the gloss, 500 that I can send you right now. In the matte black, this ships October 11th. Now, here's the problem on this one. There's 380 that can be had, and then that says goodbye. And that ships in October, so great for gift giving. And the classic white. 375 that can send ship right now, and here comes our value. All of it here. This is the $249 13 cup. Google it, frugal it, padoogle it. You're going to see it for $249.99. A French fry disc coming along with, what is that French fry disc and how's that going to work? We're going to put that through its paces. It purchased separately, $265. So how about that? So that's literally a $75 savings back in your pocket, all with 5 easy payments of $38 that you can have and love right here and now. With 100 people already shopping, here comes Tina Varelli. Now, Tina Varelli, this woman, won the Pillsbury Bake Off. We just talked to the big, food award winners in baking. That's the Oscar. That's the World Series. That's a Super Bowl of baking. She won. You're like the Tom Brady of baking. Tina, great to have you here. Put this thing to work. First of all, we know KitchenAid quality. As you're doing this, it's got to be easy. So make this easy for me.
It doesn't get much easier than that, Rick. I have that dicing kit installed. You saw me put through 2 giant cucumbers. Here's some red onion. Here's some red pear. We're making an autumn chopped salad, and it only takes seconds to perfectly dice up all of these fruits and vegetables. Here goes the red peppers. I do not have the knife skills to do this by hand this quickly. It is simply amazing. It's going to take all that drudgery out of your prep work in the kitchen. And check this out. I'm going to take out this dicing kit. Holy moly. Look at the quantity here. So 13 cup capacity.
Great.
Whether you want to make small batches or large batches, wait for this. Look at all of that. Beautifully diced. Look at those.
And it's done to perfection. It's absolutely done to perfection. That's perfect, right?
Yeah, a little pumpkin vinaigrette dressing that I made earlier using that multi-purpose blade. Let's add some autumn touches here with some dried cranberries, some toasted pumpkin seeds, and some feta cheese. That is something that you would get at a fine restaurant, but now you can make it at home because of that dicing. Do you see those little cubes there? They're perfect. Think about your hash browns. Think about the mirepoix that you make, where you want to have perfectly diced onions for all of your soup and stews.
Hey, Tina, is that dicing
Yeah.
attachment? That's one of the newer attachments, because I've presented this or something similar with you on the air before that didn't have that dicing attachment. So this is 2021 model, new and fresh and exciting. And we're going to take it through its paces. We've got a lot of demos we're going to do in the next hour. We're going to take your calls as well.
Right.
But I just got this one right here in the contour silver. And I just want to show everybody where we're going to put all that stuff. Like it comes with a lot of stuff. Where are we going to store it? So as I lift this up, it all stores in one unit. Is that right?
That's right. It all stores in one unit. It's so handy. We have that great in-bowl storage. There you're taking out that commercial dicing kit. So great, all packed up there. And then your blades. And Rick, you can actually take it out in one caddy here. I can show you. So love how you can take out that dicing kit. And look at these little handles here on this caddy. It's like magic. Out it comes, it stores all your blades there except for your French fry blade. So here you have your reversible slicing disc, fine and medium shred, stainless steel, dishwasher safe, has these little finger holds here so your fingers don't need to go near the sharp blades. Here is your externally adjustable slicing disc. I'm going to show you how to use that. You can get 6 different thicknesses of the most precise slicing with that disc. And then the bottom of the caddy holds your dough blade, your multi-purpose blade, and all your little accessories around here. So it has this great snap and go bowl. No more twisting and trying to align things. The lid is super easy to hold in place for you or to pop off. And guess what, Rick?
What?
Everything above this can go in the top rack of your dishwasher, so cleanup is a breeze.
Love it. With 180 people shopping, if you're done with disposable gifts, by the way, you want to give a gift that's going to last, this is that gift that's going to last and last and last. It's the KitchenAid. How long have you had your KitchenAid mixer? Decades, maybe? We just passed the 9,000 mark for the day. So as I say that, 9,000, it's now prime time, 7:15. We've got quantities here, some that are going in advance order, some about to take away for the year at this price. Lowest price, only one of the year, so it is gift-giving time. We're going to start with the white. We started with 1,300. We brought them in. We have literally 350 that I can send to you right now, just past the 9,000 mark. Here's the matte black. We started with 1,900. Love it. Total 360 that I can ship on October 11th, and then we take it away. We put it next to the gloss black so you can see the comparison. Started with 1,500 of these. 500 we can ship right now. And here comes the classic red, the classic KitchenAid red. Started with 1,900. 450 that I can send to you right now. This is the newest one. And Tina, give me some love on this passion red. Why we wanted to bring this in, it's exclusive.
Passion red. Right, it's such a gorgeous pop of color. If you have one of those neutral kitchens where you really want to have just that beautiful pop of color,
Great.
It's a warm tomatoey red with that super high gloss finish, kind of like a beautiful sports car.
We started on this one with 1,000 that we brought in. 560 that I can send to you right now. Next to that one, here it comes, Tina. This is the almond. Ships October in the beginning of October. There's a dozen remaining, and we're about to lose a color for the year. So decision time is now. Some of these will not make in the kitchen with David. That starts in about 45 minutes. Contour silver, #1 in gift registries all the time. Started with 3,200. 1,100 remaining. It is our most popular. It's classic. It's stainless steel kitchens. It's white. It's beautiful. Anything in any kind of modern kitchen that is going to rock. Tina, we can't get this anywhere else but QVC. All the accessories are going to go through them again and put it to work with a dough blade, the multi-function blade. But we're going to go to Pamela from Indiana, who's joining us right now. Pamela from Indiana, who has a KitchenAid. Pamela, how are you?
You.
We're doing great. Doing great. Nice to have you here. Pamela, do you have a KitchenAid food processor or a KitchenAid mixer?
I have both. I
Both.
have 2 mixers. I have a food processor, but what I bought today was one of these food processors for my grandson's wedding.
For your grandson's wedding. Hallelujah. That's awesome. That's awesome. What color did you get for your grandson's wedding?
He went black. All his kitchen accessories are black. I give KitchenAid either mixers or food processors to all my nieces when they get married. My son, my daughter, they all have all of them because you can't beat them. They last forever.
Can we just record this call and just use this throughout the day, please? Please. Amazing, amazing. What a great gift this is going to be. And Tina, wouldn't you agree, as a wedding gift for anybody getting married in the fall? My anniversary is in September. It's a phenomenal wedding gift because they're going to have it for years and years to come.
That's
For their
such
wedding
a
showers,
great idea.
I got them the immersion blenders, and they love those.
Look at you. As an ambassador from Indiana, from KitchenAid. Pamela, thank you so much for kicking off our show. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There you go.
Bye, Pamela.
By the way, I've got an update for you. I'm sorry, Mr. Jib Operator, but we've got an update here because the almond is no longer here. Mr. Vice President of Backstage, William, this now must come to you. You must come and get it. You must come and pick it up, and you must take it because it is now sold out. Gone. 9,200 now ordered. 330 in the show, and that's going to do it. So opportunity knocks if you'd like to do it. I'll move the reds up a little bit, move the black up a little bit. Again, use automated ordering and lock in. Okay, Tina, demo time. I love what you said earlier. You can do a large job in a large container, but you can't do a small one. So why not get a larger capacity that you can still do small jobs in, right?
That's right. So I love how it has nice tall sides, so you can do those small jobs, you can do those large jobs. I'm going to talk about that externally adjustable slicing disc. When I say externally adjustable, this little silver lever up here, it has numbers on it. You'll see when you get yours home. You can turn it from 1 to 6 for 6 different thicknesses. So I already sliced some cucumbers on one of the thickest settings. I have some zucchini in here now. Press up the button, down it goes, perfectly sliced. Let's open it up and take a look. Notice I'm using those finger holds there. KitchenAid includes all kinds of safety. So up close here, you can see a thicker and a thinner. Look at that. Would you be able to slice this little paper thin guy that I can practically see through? It does such an amazing job. It's that precision slicing, so it helps those of us who are home cooks get those results that you see in the kitchen, all those kind of fancy knife people. Jeremy Parker, I'm talking to you out there with your knife skills.
Hey.
Now I can meet you and beat you with this food processor.
So throwing down the gauntlet. I'll tell you one thing about this that you're going to love too, is that as I do this, now this is called the variable slicing blade. My fingers never, even unlike other slicers out there, not only are you going to beat them, but guess what? You're not going to cut anything, right? Nobody's going to get cut because their fingers are never anywhere near the blade. Is that right?
That's right. Nowhere near the blade. So handy. I'm going to slice up some carrots here. We give you 3 different feed chutes so you can add in your wider vegetables like you saw me do with the 2 pieces of zucchini, the potato. You have a medium feed tube here, super handy for those medium type foods like your cucumbers, or you have that teeny tiny little feed tube here, great for your single carrots and celery. I find lifting up with my thumbs is the easiest way to lift up those feed tubes. And look at that snap and go lid and all that quantity in there. Let's dump that out and just see the results that we were able to get with that precision slicing. I think I need a bigger plate, Rick.
I think I am going to beat you with the thin slicing right here. I think I may set a new record for this thin slicing. Look at how thin these slices are going to be. Now I've got this on the low. Give me a little tutorial on the low and the high. Like, how do you know which is which and which should you use which, Tina?
Right, and I don't want you to stress over it too much. Just your softer foods, use the low speed. Your harder foods, use the high speed. So remember, H starts hard. H for high is a quick way to help you remember. But look at those different thicknesses you're able to get. This is a nice mid-range here. Just beautiful, beautiful, even cuts. So all your au gratins, your ratatouille, it's going to cook more evenly, give you those good results, because you were able to slice it evenly. It's saving you time, it's saving you money, it's saving you space. It's such a great kitchen tool. You're going to love it.
You're going to love it. Hey, so here are some of those different slices, thicknesses that you want to incorporate. So it does the work for you, and now it does it easily and it does it conveniently. All of the tools store on one KitchenAid food processor. And the thing about it is, KitchenAid makes it